Hello YouTuber fans, this is KamikaziFly, and I'm going to show you how to make a blood altar with the blood magic in Minecraft. So what I did here was I found a whole bunch of spawners and carved out the area, blocked it off so there was no light, cut open a hole in the ground so that they could fall in, and right now I have a block on top of it so they can't fall down in there, and they have to wait for me to finish. So I close this off, and down here that's a different item that's not going to be covered in the blood altar, blood magic. Anyway, so now I come over here, I open it up. What this does is it goes around the whole building here and has these pistons open the block. It gets really noisy with all of these monsters in here, so I made a noise block counselor from Extra Utilities, and that shuts them up a bit so that I can actually hear myself think. Then you take this Dagger of Sacrifice. It's really it's only good for sacrificing critters. Like it's really weak sword or dagger. It only does a +1 attack, where you can see over here I've got my Death Sword, my Sword of Sharpness, of a +24 attack damage, but this one only does 1. But the difference here is, even though that other one has tons of attack on it, you can... Okay, I'm gonna stop them from falling in now. I think that's plenty of zombies, although they all want to come in a little more. My Orem is trying to steal them, and I'm not going to allow that. So I come over here, and there they are, and this Dagger of Sacrifice kills them instantly with 1 hit. So I hit a bunch of them like that, and I can use divination sigil to check how much So I've got 31,000 life points in there. Now I've got 33,550 life points in there. So this is a really fast way to fill up your blood. So if you did it with yourself, that would just suck. You'd have to sit here and destroy or bleed yourself. And every time you bled yourself, you would have to regenerate all those hit points. And that's no fun. It takes like 2 minutes. I don't know how long. It takes forever just to regenerate your 1 life bar. And these 2 guys over here are having a little problem. And I noticed that if I'm having a problem with someone like that, I do not gain any points for killing them with my sacrifice knife. So I might as well pull out my super sword and kill him. And I'll show you. See, I didn't gain 1 point for killing him. So then I'll show you here. I've got this speed rune that makes my whatever I throw up in here that much stronger, or it creates it that much faster. I'll show you with this, and we'll watch. It'll change really quickly. And then I grab it, and now it's a reinforced slate. We can look, and it's used 2,000 mana around that. And I'll put it back up there. Yep, exactly 2,000 life points. Now it's a... Let's look at what it is. It's an imbued slate now. Oh, and it used up 13,000 points. And now, dang, I keep pressing the wrong button. Now it's a demonic slate. I don't know if my guy has the power to create that into a higher item yet, but it would be unnecessary at this point because I don't even know what I'd use for it. Anyway, without this Dagger of Sacrifice, then you wouldn't be able to sacrifice them into your altar. And this is the sacrificial dagger to stab your own finger. And this is a bound blade to your own blood. So that's not sufficient for sacrificing. And pretty much that's what I use. This red one for my blood magic alchemical bag from Project E. In case you're wondering what project or which mod I'm using for each different item. I notice a lot of YouTubers, they don't show or they don't explain which items came from which mods, and it's really hard to figure out how come and why. So this sword that I made right here, I made it from Tinker's Construct. It's not the most powerful it can be, but it is really powerful. It's nearly the most powerful it could be. Alright, and I think that's everything. Thanks for watching, YouTubers. I'm going to go ahead and release some more zombies and slaughter them into here one more time, so that you can see what is going on some more. But I might not talk very much now. So we can see there's four, and a fifth zombie standing outside of that. I'm going to come over here, I'm going to press this button, they're going to start to fall down in. Oh, I'm wearing this Zivico armor from the Magical Crops mod. And it allows me to fly, so it's pretty cool. It's my go-to armor. Although there is more powerful armor than this, this is what I like the most. It makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something and gives me a really fun way to play in an almost creative way when it's really survival. So I really like this armor. Again, from the Magical Crops mod. I believe I'm using 1.7.8 of Minecraft. Let's see. Okay, so now I've got a lot of zombies building up in there. And the reason I have these two pistons here is so that I can feed the black orm. And that's in my other demonstration, so I'm not going to be covering it in here. So now I'm going to cut off the feed. And there's really not much more of a reason to cut off the feed other than I want to feel like they're emptied. And when I kill these guys, I think they drop items and it gets thrown into these chests from Project E. I made an alchemical chest, and from from Random Things mod, I created I placed and made an advanced item collector right here, so that anything within 2 radius of them, of these boxes, will gather the stuff that the mobs would drop, or if I just threw stuff on the ground, it would drop them. And that's what's really cool also about this blood altar thing, is I don't need this block right here or here. all I need is this outer block right here to cause it to be an altar. This is a level 4 altar. We can see right here it says tier 4. So it's a tier 4 altar, and that's why I was able, because it doesn't care that I have all this other stuff here, I put chests here, which made it fun so that I wouldn't have to go inside and pick up all the items. With this block, it pulls it open, and then that block pulls it up, so that I would be able to run in there, collect a whole bunch of items that I don't want to hold. So this way I can focus on one thing at a time. 12,000 mana, or 12,000 life points from 10,000. I'm just going to kill all these guys as fast as I can. And as a look, so I gained 15,000 total points so far from this group of zombies that I let sit in here. 31,000 from the original 10,000. This guy, he won't give us any points, so I'm going to kill him with my super sword. These little blue dots, those are from a completely different mod. It's from, let's see, it's from the Thaumcraft mod. And my wand is full, otherwise it would have filled it up a tiny bit, which is really powerful, so that I can continue to use my wand and my scepter. These speed runes make it so that when I put something in there, it goes by way faster, and these are runes of capacity for blood. And I hadn't had a chance to make a new something for this one and this block and all these blocks, but that's what I had it all set up for, so I could start making some more. And then even more powerful blocks. So this one gives me more mana, more life points per sacrifice. So, and I think this goes to, it can go to tier level 7. So that's all oh, its maximum capacity is 37,000 life points, and I have it only at 31,000. So anyways, that's my demonstration of how to use the sacrifice knife, Dagger of Sacrifice, and in the Blood Magic Alchemical Wizardry mod. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you have any questions for me, leave a question and I'll make sure to answer it for you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.